Hello. I am loving my hair, guys. I'm absolutely loving my hair. Like, it is so, I don't know. I just love my Afro natural hair very, very much. One of the reasons as to why I love my hair is because when we were growing up, mostly our hair was always relaxed. So I never actually saw what my natural hair looks like. So it's the first time where I'm actually experiencing now that my natural hair is actually like this. And I love it. On my next video, I'll show you guys what are some of the products that I'm actually using for my hair. Now let me just tell you, firstly, this video is not about hair. I don't even know why I'm studying it like this, but it's just that I'm so in love with my hair. I don't know why. So the products that I'm actually using, guys, I'm one person right now at this stage of my life. I can't really afford your Auntie Jackie's, your native child, because listen, I cannot be buying, for example, a hair oil for 150. I'm not there yet in life. Okay, so I'm using products that I literally get everything that I need for just 100 rand. On my next video, if it's possible, I'll share it with you guys. And my hair is super soft, super soft. Like my hair has never been like blow dried, for example, straightened with a hair dryer. Even when I go to the salon and maybe wanting to do cornrows or plait, any sort of plaiting, I literally tell them that please do not blow dry my hair. I need my hair to be natural as possible, because you can literally plait it as it is. The products that I'm actually using, they soften up my hair so nicely. So yeah, so this video is actually about how I actually moved out from home, because currently I'm not staying with my parents, or I'm not at home. I actually live alone. So you'll know that as Black people, mostly as female children especially, or females, we are literally not allowed to move out. It's not like the other races, Nyas, Nana Belungu, by the age of 18 they're like, hey honey, when are you packing your bags and leaving this house? But Sina, as young ladies, Black people especially, they don't want us to move out. Firstly, I understand their frustrations, guys. I understand their frustrations, like it's not safe out there. And two, with us, you only leave home. For example, the first time I left home was when I was going to college and I was going to stay at rest. And then the second time was when I actually moved out. But in reality, in is that you don't move out. You actually move out when you're about to get married and move into your husband's house. So I actually moved out, and yeah, like I said, when I was in rest, I enjoyed staying alone. That part of my life really, I don't know, it stuck with me. So I didn't really move out because I wanted to move out. It's because I had gotten an internship and I had to actually now go to another place. But then I had family on that side that I could actually stay with. But then I said, no, I want to rent my own place, not saying that I was renting maybe a flat and all of those things. La Lela, I'm a Black person. I'm renting a one room, okay? I'm renting a one room that is perfect for me. So it's not like it has your built-in. It was actually like a one room that is empty. Yeah, so I moved out from home when I was doing my internship, and yeah, I'm going to tell you guys all about it, like what happened, how did I do it, because it's not easy. There are a lot of things that you need. Yeah, so stick around. How did my family actually agree? When I brought up the subject to say, what, I want to actually get my own place, my parents, they didn't really give me a hard time, guys. And one of the reasons is because I believe that I built a relationship with them of trust. I had, the Lord had helped me, ukuthi ngiyiphathe kahle. Do you understand? Ngiyiphathe kahle to such an extent that when I asked my parents to move out, they didn't really have a problem, because they trusted the kind of person that I was. Not to say that maybe I'm holier than thou or anything like that, but even when I'm at home, I'm not this kind of girl who goes around like intombazane zulayo and all of those things, who likes going out. I'm always at home. Sometimes I'm literally at home and the door is closed and I'm inside, and people will never know that I'm there. So I'm always like at home. So if I'm not at church, I'm at home. If I'm, so yeah, my family really agreed, and it wasn't really a hard decision. I remember they told me that, what, you can, and if it's becomes difficult for you, you can always come back home. And I remember even with my uncle too, my uncle said, you know what, we trust you, because if you had wanted to do anything that was not right, you would have done that a long time ago. So they really gave me that blessing. And I think one of the reasons why our parents struggle to actually give us that free card to actually go and move out, especially as Amanto Mazane, is because firstly, it's not safe. They are worried as we see things that are happening in society. But secondly, I feel like it's the lack of, like umzali wakho akakthembi. Do you understand? Like akakthembi ekhaya, how much more can they trust you uma ngabe manje usuhlala wedwa, do you understand, when you're living alone they don't trust you ukuthi ungakwazi ukuyiphatha kahle, maybe because they can see you at home ukuthi you are not that responsible. So for me it was easy in that sense. I didn't really, find it difficult to convince my parents to actually moving out, which was pasha. Did my parents help me with any money? Did my parents contribute to my moving out? Listen to me. If you are born by black parent, guys, sometimes it's not easy, hey? So my parents didn't really contribute anything. Not that maybe I expected them to contribute something. They did not, not even a penny. They didn't. So it was all up to these shoulders. Yes. So I did, I was the one who actually did everything for myself. They did not really contribute anything, but they did say that if I needed something, that obviously I should tell them. But I wasn't going to tell my parents that. I wanted to prove, and also prove that I can be independent, because that was what I was striving for, to become independent and see if I can depend on myself, and be alone, and actually see if I can live without the help of my parents. So my parents didn't really help me with anything, guys. And if your parents helped you, when did I actually get the money to actually move out? What happened was, so previously, when I was before the internship, what had happened was I was playing a Stokvel. Guys, a basic Stokvel. I think, yes, a Stokvel of 500 Rand per month. Yes, I was playing a Stokvel. And what else? But there was something else that I was also doing. I forgot what it was. But it was a Stokvel. Yeah, I think 2 Stokvels, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a Stokvel that I did, helped me to get everything that I need. Because guys, when you are moving into a new place, you need a bed, you need curtains, you need a wardrobe, you need a cupboard, you need a fridge, you need all of those things. Maybe in my other video, because I don't want to keep this video very, very long, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how it was for me for 3 months where I did not have a fridge. And it was the months of January, February and March. You know how hot those months are, and I literally did not have a fridge. So guys, with that money I actually used for renting and actually buying some of the furniture that I need. And one of the things that I actually learned about being independent and living alone. Now, firstly, let me address this. You might be thinking that maybe I earn a lot of money. When I was doing my internship, I shared with you guys that on my other video I was earning 6,500 Rand when I was an intern and doing my internship. So I was earning 6,500. That's not a lot of money. With today's inflation, that's not even it. When your rent is 1.2. So you can just imagine, and you have transport there, you have food there, you have to take care of yourself. You also have, to give your parents some money. I I know some people may argue to say, oh, but how can you give your parents, but you're just an intern. I know that, but giving your mother maybe that 500 Rand, it gives you some sort of gratification to say, you know what, at least this is, So I was not earning a lot of money, guys, but I wanted to learn independence. And the only way to learn independence is to go through the process of actually staying alone. So it was not easy. And what I want you guys to understand is there are things that you are never going to learn. There are things you are never going to learn if you're always with your parents. For example, when I was staying at home, I never bought a blanket for myself. Why? Because I always knew that my mom would take care of it. I never thought of buying a pot because my mother would always take care of it. I never looked at a curtain in a store unless I'm admiring it to say, oh, it's so nice, but I'll never buy it. Even if I would never literally buy it. So yeah, guys, it has taught me to think, there's nobody who's going to tell me to, for example, for my room, to say, Sissy, you can't sleep. Where's the curtain here? I needed to buy a blanket. I need to buy pots. I need to buy a fridge. I need to buy a cupboard. I needed, guys, there are a lot of things that, you start to feel like, I'm a woman, child, because I can think now to say, I need these things. I was so proud when I bought my first spoon. Yes, when I bought my first spoon, I was super proud because there's some sort of, I don't know, guys, when you buy something for yourself with your hard-earned money, and it just feels so nice, to just buy a spoon and say, oh, this spoon belongs to me. And knife, I'm literally chopping something and it belongs to me. I bought this with my own money, that God gave me. And you're just so grateful for the opportunity, So yeah, that's my story in a nutshell of moving out from home. And yeah, maybe on my other video, I'll share with you guys how it has been. There are some challenges. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, but maybe I'll share it on another video because I don't want to keep this video very, very long. So are you craving independence? Maybe you should try it and taste what independence is like. So yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know that, guys, I love you and I love you permanently. And guys, let me just address this before I go. Subscribing to a YouTube channel costs nothing. Let me tell you, there are people who literally, there's someone who literally told me that, oh, how much does it cost to subscribe? And I was like, OMG. When you hear YouTubers actually explaining that it does not cost money, now I really understand, because some people don't actually know. I was talking for so long. Yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next one. I love you. Bye for now.